Huh. Well, good morning. I forgot my watch. It feels so empty. It's like not a big deal, but it's like I'm hyper aware that my watch isn't on. If that makes sense. Like, do I really need it? No. Sound recordings, good morning. I mean, the rain isn't even that bad. Was there, if anybody is familiar with it, I was looking around news this morning just to see, was there significant flooding as they predicted? Coastal flooding? Because I actually haven't seen much heavy rain. They claim there might, let's try to make this light. They claim there might be some. Ooh, there is heavy wind. I'll give you that. There is heavy wind. All right. There's heavy wind, and there's either a siren. That sounded like a person making a siren sound. So I don't know now. Anything out in Queens? Coastal flooding? Morning RCUCC. I don't know, I could probably close the umbrella. It's the wind isn't gonna help it anyway. That's there. The wind is there. Alright, let's just close it for now. If we need it later, we need it later. But there's well, I mean, look at it coming down there in front of the light. It looks like it's quite a lot. I think it's just about to pick up again. Oh boy. The only thing I hate about mist, or I hate more than mist, is indecisive rain. Okay. I definitely have missed a lot of hellos. And frankly, I don't know how I'm going to catch up now. Because if it's just raining, I got to hold an umbrella, that's fine. I can still scroll a little bit. But if it's going to be windy, like I have to use my thumb, which decreases my grip strength. Alright, let me try. Sonidia, Cat Yellow Ranger, Stephen Freeman, Southern Pacific. I think I saw sound recordings. Who mentioned to take an Uber? Yes, I remember seeing this. Oh, that person definitely ran a red light. That was dangerous in this weather. Lee, there's RT to see you again. Hello. Holly Schuler, Bombi Rivera, Dute tonight. Nicolas Novaira with Fabrizio. Good morning. Now I was expecting a big East Coast storm this morning. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone else actually seeing anything? Here in the garden, Lauren B. A little bit early today, yeah. Maki, I was hoping to catch some storm stuff. Maki in Japan. Yuri Olivos, good morning. RGU Jones, good morning. You're out in Queens, right? And it's like 61 degrees. Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket. I'm all zipped up because it's how I hook up with the microphone. But yeah, it's like 60 degrees. 2 days after the 3rd year anniversary of the big snowstorm in 2020. December 16th, 2020. Hold on. Let me try to scroll a little bit more. Oh, the wind is picking. I should probably get off 30. I'm on 34th Street right now. I should probably get off of it because the wind tends to be pretty bad on 34th. Soggy NYC. Yep. Good morning, Lochnar. Isabel, good morning. Cat Yellow. Nicola, Nils. It's not me. Joaquin Moore. Meadowless. Nantucket. Enjoy Nantucket. Good morning. No snow. I also meant to link a Gothamist article. The article mentioned how we haven't had like proper snow on Christmas Day in New York since 2009. So I thought that was going to be interesting to highlight. Yeah, a lot of people found us during the first snowstorm that we ever covered on December 16th, 2020. Let me close this so I can like catch up under the scaffolding, because otherwise I'll never catch up. Tiger Pooley. Delta, hello again, Sandra. No, it did hear decisive rain. So maybe overnight there was a lot more. Robin, good morning. 3 a.m. was okay, so maybe the middle of the night. I wonder if it did cause a lot of the flooding that they were predicting. It was pretty heavy for Susie last night. Got it. You only hear rain at home and it's sideways. Got it. Okay, so overnight. The weather.com still claims there might be some periods of heavy rain between 6 and 7 a.m. We'll see. Can I come out of the scaffolding? You know how I hate standing still for too long. Yeah, like it's not raining right now. Indecisive rain. It's probably going to start up again any second. Park Avenue, we're crossing your street. MetLife. I was walking up this area the other day, and you can't see the MetLife sign right now. The MetLife sign is right there. But the E started getting to be a bit like the lights were failing in the E in the MetLife building. I was thinking about it. I was like, there's like a team in the MetLife building, something like engineering or maintenance team that's responsible for the light, and it all rolls up to one person. I just think about him like coming out of the subway, like, and walking towards MetLife, and he looks up, he or she or they look up and they see, oh man, the E is out. I gotta fix this MetLife E. Oh my goodness. I wasn't having to worry about this today. I have all these meetings. Now I gotta fix the lighting on my E. Oh man. Anyway, I was thinking about that the other day. I know, it's a stupid thing. Sinead just started watching 3 years ago. Awesome. And that's why I mentioned a lot of people found us during that snowstorm. So I might be repeating myself after I told my story. So 3 a.m. was the heavy rain, or up to 3 a.m. Ambrose, good morning. Ashley, good morning. Lee, those are magical moments. Fred Lewis, good morning. Hardest 1 to 2 a.m. Got it. Yeah, we'll see if any. We're probably at the tail end of it at this point. But it is windy. Chief Lighting Officer. Yeah, pretty much. It's from Korea, I think, based on the characters I see. But good morning. Yes, the MetLife building. Teresia, good morning. We are heading towards the Empire State Building, which I don't know that we can see the top of because of the fog. Steve Parker, good morning. When you were retired, Samuel, I'm glad you found us. Ah, yes, Pan Am. Marty, good morning. Lisa S., good morning. Yeah, not raining right now. You can barely, I could have crossed the street so you could catch the Empire better, but the top of it is in the clouds. Stephen Schober's here, good morning. Jessica Martin found us during the saunter. Awesome. I think Baruch owns a lot of this. Well, I don't know if they own it actually. This building has affiliations with Baruch. Might have their library in there. Mike, good morning. I'm alright. How are you? Anyway, yes, the article I was going to link from the Gothamist says that the last time we had snow on Christmas Day, I mentioned this, was 2009, like a significant, some covering on the ground. And then it mentioned that since like 1920 or something like that, in terms of how many days there have been a white Christmas in New York, it's like 18. So in about 100 years, there have really only been 18 white Christmases, so that's less than, that's, if it's 100 years, that's exactly 18%. So there's that. Anyway, so if you're wondering about the snow in New York City, that's about what we got for you. Oh, actually, the Empire State Building might be on. Maybe they try to turn it on when it's very foggy to increase the amount of light that it's generated, but it looks like a red light is on the Empire State Building right now. Interesting. And this Starbucks has a second floor, I think. I don't know that it always did. But I also see like a full bar upstairs. Is that part of the Starbucks Reserve thing? They serve alcoholic beverages? Less crowded than Saturday's stream? By the way, we're currently on AT&T and Verizon. Oh gosh, there's the rain again. We're on AT&T and Verizon right now, and the wind. So it's not like we're going to have a lot of problems. If anybody remembers any areas that we have service hiccups, I could try to go in that in that area while we go south. I just don't have them off the top of my head when we go south. We know the Wednesday problem areas, and I think any service is going to hiccup by the mattress store. I really think there's some sort of a dead spot there. Somebody's doing something. It's not raining in Queens either, but it's windy. Yeah, I think it might be done. I know weather.com said there might be more heavy rain between 6 and 7, but I don't know yet. And I'm hoping not at this point, because it's going to be hard to handle with the wind. Darren, good morning. Prince Ice, good morning. Well, there's the rain again. It's enough that I wouldn't even want we can hear it. It's enough that I want an umbrella. You want to see what K-Town looks like when nothing's going on there? Let's see. Actually, this is when they collect all the garbage from the weekend, Monday morning in K-Town. So you can catch a glimpse of that. There's a lot generated here from the weekend partying. Eric, Catherine, Isabella. The Miss Korea is a solid Korean barbecue place. My go-to is actually Let's Meat, which is on the corner of 31st and 5th. Well, closer to that corner. It's not exactly on the corner. But sometimes it gets super busy. But Miss Korea is like 3 floors, so you're more likely to get a table there. And if I can't get a table at my favorite spot, only because it's all you can eat, really, I would go to Miss Korea. I also like Jongro. But the reason I don't like Jongro is that it's on the 2nd floor, and you essentially have to take an elevator. There's no staircase you can take to get there or get down from there, and it's otherwise a big building with other things going on. So it's kind of, because of the difficulty to access, I don't like it as much. You see all these factors, they play a part in my decisions. Anyway, sorry. And I noticed that my phone wasn't fully charged, so I had to take a guaranteed charger that charges my phone while streaming. And it's the big boy brick. The 26,000 milliamp. I know for sure it charges it, so I grabbed it. Princess says Miss Korea is a very Korean name. Not ridiculously raining, no. That's why I put all these question marks in the morning. NYC Gal, good morning. BBQ fried chicken in Koreatown is the best. I haven't tried that one. Eric, it's no secret, Eric, that there is a problem. We're not the only city that has a problem, but it's a problem everywhere for various reasons. But anyway, we try not to focus too much on the political landscape here, partly because of my own ignorance, but you know. Yeah, my phone is currently at 35%, so hopefully it keeps charging up. It was at 25% when I noticed it this morning. It just wasn't laying on the charging pad in the exact spot it should have been. Jesus, good morning. More Greeley Square now on this side. Broadway used to be open to traffic, now it's all seating. Wait, do I have my watch? Oh, I do have my watch. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't have my watch. I guess I'm just so ridiculous that I don't notice anything anymore. Norella's made it in. Good morning. Stefan likes the mornings better to run. This is like the 32nd Street over here is the main artery, I would say, from Penn Station. You know, people, if the 32nd Street Penn Station exit is open, actually, because it's been closed for a long time. Let me go on this side, because that side actually has more scaffolding. Bill, good morning. Steve Smith, good morning. Yeah, Paul, I think it will. I think it will. But yeah, everyone tends to walk down 32nd if they have to work east from Penn Station. The other option is to walk to 34th and catch the bus, the M34. But you can tell they've kind of expanded the sidewalk here with those planters. So I don't know why there's extra planters at the end here, maybe to prevent cars from going in, but it's really intended to increase the walking area for how many people actually come through when it's very busy. Miguel, good morning. I'm also so happy that I tied those knots in my Peak Design backpack, because it was it's extra annoying when it's raining that I can't adjust them. Alright, so I think we're actually doing good then. I don't know what they're going to be doing in that added glass section of Penn Station right above entrance down. The entrance. I smell baked goods. Oh, I forgot there's an Essa Bagel that they opened up over here. Right there. It's convenience for those wanting to pick up a good bagel. Where do we eat after Saturday stream? We actually did end up getting McDonald's. It was a dirty eating night. It's so hot. I'm overdressed, but it's supposed to drop down drastically today, the temperatures. We'll see. Like back to the 30s, and it's like 60 now. Is it coffee time? I have no more hands left to carry anything. So here's the torn down hotel. Looks like they have the base installed already for whatever they're going to be building here next. Where's Madison Square Garden? Right in front of us. The main entrance kind of used to be right there, kind of right behind the Penn Station sign. That's where you were kind of expected to come in. I don't know if that's open again. I think it is. Bagel Club sandwiches, huh? Pretty good. Oh, I think they might have finally opened the entrance to Penn Station again down there. That's good. What district did it say? I don't know. What did you see? Let's cross. I don't know, what would we call this area? It's like Midtown West, Chelsea border. Actually, no, I don't want to get in the way of it. Let's go this way. Flatlanders, good morning. Oh, it said the Penn District? I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, right there. I think that's more of a commercial name at this point. I don't know. Because all these buildings are like Penn Plaza, 1 Penn Plaza, 2 Penn Plaza, Penn Station. I don't know, I guess Pennsylvania's not really commercial, but you know what I mean. It's kind of named because of the station and all the buildings surrounding it, so I think that's why they gave it such a name. Then again, what do I know? Not much. Here, we'll walk next to MSG so you get an idea. We're still on 35%. Maybe that's where I'm going to be stuck. As long as it doesn't drop the percentage of my battery. Yes, perpetual, yes. Jerome, good morning. A lot of pens in New York. Tons. Ballpoint, fountain. Okay, all right. Lori's here, good morning. Pan up and show the skyline. I mean, what do you want to see? It's like, it's all in the fog right now. You can see some things, but you can't even see the top of the Empire State Building. Jeff T, good morning. Anyway, here's the Madison Square Garden, the actual building, because usually you walk through and then there's that tunnel that connects when you enter through the, I think that's One Penn Plaza building, and then MSG's here, and you saw a pixel advertisement on it. Google's still pushing. Oh, you play GeoGuessr with the family? It's a fun game. With a group. And I don't know, we gotta play the hard modes, because we have so many people. I think we can do the hard mode, unless they give you less time. Because there's that lag with the internet, but whatever. Roadshow trucks. She is shaped like a hockey puck. Well, I mean, aren't most stadiums round or oval? I don't know. But yes, it's also a square in the name. Should they call it Madison Puck Garden? Robert T, good morning. Hank, good morning. I'd also wonder how bad it is going to be to go more west, considering the Hudson River may bring some more winds. Oh, I missed your first greeting. Sorry, Larry. It's extra. It's going to be extra difficult to get greetings in with the wind and rain and me holding the umbrella and not being able to scroll. We gotta lower our expectations. You know, have low expectations of me anyway, but now make them even lower, and that'll do. Anyway, Moynihan, they still got the post office in the front here, but then Facebook has a good bunch of the building now. It's raining hard west in Jersey. Which way is the weather moving? Is the weather pattern moving out over the Atlantic or up the coast, northeast? A second GTA Definitive Edition is available? What is this? How many more releases of rehashed GTAs can there be? Now the rain is calming down here again. The wind isn't gone though. Gimbal is wet. I hope the new gimbal doesn't die from sideways rain. Whoa. Why did all this chat just pop through at the same time? Can't do this right now, chat. Not you guys, like the chat API or whatever is being used. Oh, it's moving northeast. Okay. How much the monthly here is. Monthly here is $5.91 at this garage. Who's screaming now? I don't even know. It seemed far enough. Deliveries, Wrangler. Still at 35%. Okay, so the battery's not going to die, it looks like, but it's not going to charge. That's great. Yeah, that's usually how the storms tend to work, right? They move up the coast. Well, it's a snowstorm. Those kind of come down, right? I don't know. 591 is crazy. It's crazy that I look at it, it's like, oh, that's not so bad. I think that's crazy, right? There's a DMV here too. Like on the second floor. Wind is, I don't know, is it raining right now? No, it's not really raining right now. Okay. I'm gonna reload my umbrella. Keep moving. Yeah, look at the fog. I can barely see anything. Hudson Yards area. Wagner, Harley Anderson, good morning. Kathy's fascinated with the winter Christmas time. Well, right now it's 60 degrees and Christmas is 7 days away, and here we are in 60-degree weather. Sounds about right for New York. I think New York doesn't want to be too predictable, weather included. So it's become sentient, and it's taking all that into consideration. And that's the best way that I can explain it. The sentience of New York. Oh, someone's working out right now at the Eugene. Second floor is the gym. Very frightening, Captain. I mean, it's a prison colony, you know, so how can I trust it? I'm kidding. There's the new connection between the High Line and Penn Station. Melbourne CBD parking $600 a month. But that's $600 Australian, right? I see people walking through the mall here, the shops at the Hudson Yards, early in the morning, even before the shops are open. I don't know if that's the case now. And I got it to 40%. I am going up. I think it's just going up in 5% increments on prison. Hey, Stephen Sharp with the one gifted membership to Wagner Harley Anderson. Thanks, Stephen. Welcome, Wagner. Let's at least get across, what is this, 10th Avenue? Yeah. I mean, the white line for where the cars are supposed to stop, they're all an entire car length over it. So there's that. The wind is it's like even like a weird squeak coming out of them. Some things or others. Anyway, I don't know. Can we actually walk through right now? I mean, technically it's open. I think it's open to walk through, but I don't really know. Let's go to the other end, since we do have a little time. That tends to be the one, if I see more people going in and out, I just don't want to be like in there and no one's asking, what the heck are you doing in here at 6 a.m. with your weird little camera and your stupid little face, talking to yourself. That's my imitation of somebody approaching me. It's raining again. Alright, if I missed any chats, sorry. Again. Yeah, right, Gigi? I set myself up these scenarios that never happen. Also, good morning. I know you were waiting for me to say something stupid, and there it is. Well, now that the rain has picked up, I do want to go inside. I mean, it's going to be in and out, up and down anyway. But it also could be open just for the people to try to get to their stores that they're opening too, you know what I mean? Appreciate that, Susie. Like, it could be open because, it's actually open. Okay, here we go. All right, now I feel less uncomfortable. It's open to the public 6 a.m. to 1 a.m., so let's go inside. We'll go through the Hudson Yards shops and we'll test Verizon and AT&T today. So I'm gonna go inside. Jesus. Holy moly. All right, we're going in. I need to get out of the rain for a moment. Okay. The music's gonna get us. The music's gonna get us. Well, again, no shops should be open right now. You know what, it doesn't matter, it's the holidays, let's walk through. Let's take advantage, because it's gonna be pretty empty here. You can see the lights and decorations in the Hudson Yards. We haven't shown this yet either, so might as well. I don't like to mute my streams, that's just a personal thing. I think you lose immersion, and I know if it were like my primary source of income and whatnot, maybe I would be more considerate of that, or concerned about that, but for now, let's just go through. Queens Yard. Start saying it, you know, I want to. Well, that'll probably get me kicked out even sooner. I already look like an aberrant human. I'm exhibiting aberrant behavior by just walking around. But they said it's open from 6 a.m., so, you know, if anyone says it, I'll say it. It says 6 a.m., it's open. And it's definitely after 6 now, right? Yeah, 6:30, come on. Music's very quiet on the stream. Hopefully it's like YouTube can't get a capture on it, like you can't grasp it. Let's see. Hey, wow, look at this place. Oh, did I miss a €5 super chat? Sorry. Steph Jover wants me to drink a coffee in the mall. I'll see if that coffee shop is open. I'm probably not going to get anything now. I really don't want to add to my. I don't want to add to my fluid input. I don't want to have to prematurely. Micturate? Is the pianist? No, there's no more pianos here. They used to have them on more floors, but there's no more pianos that I've seen here. But there are folks preparing the shops for opening, which is what I anticipated. So as you can see, everything is still closed, but the lights are all very nice. So we'll just go through. We can even go to the top floor, and then we'll go around to where the holiday lights are, and then we'll do that. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. I mean, if you want to just come here and enjoy the lights for yourself, the place opens at 6 a.m. None of the stores are open. We'll see if the coffee shop's open. Oh, you have to use elevators to access the restaurants. Yeah, that one's closed. Taxi, yeah, I started a little bit early just to I was hoping to catch the rain stuff, but it seems like there's not much rain to catch. There's a little bit, and there's a lot of wind. I guess there's a telephone booth photo op here. Lochnar with a $10 super chat for the copyright tax. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, they're even setting up little photo op spots. So you can rest your phone here. You can rotate it. Yeah, that's gonna work very well. That's perfect. This is incredible. Yep, this is great. It's gonna rest everything here. That's why you gotta have a tripod. You got a phone booth, strike a pose. Who's coming to town? Let's change the pitch. We were high before, we're gonna go low now. He knows when you're away. He knows that you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. All right, too low. Anyway, I guess we'll head towards the hot air balloon area before we exit out by the vessel, since We're in here anyway. James Earl, yes. Go high. Oh, oh my. When it gets quiet, it's extra weird in here. All right, here. There's a very wide phone box. Yeah, it's a photo op phone box. Get those frogs out of my throat. They're supposed to have a Santa thing here. We take a photo with Santa, but I don't know where they do it. They closed the camp store, unfortunately, which was a good place to go. Weird is subjective. Social construct. I mean, no people. You're never going to get this kind of opportunity in this place apart from 6 a.m. Like, yeah, they open till what, 1 a.m. it said? Appreciate that, Tony. But I think there will be more people at 1 a.m. than there are at 6 a.m. if I were to venture a guess. Ooh, Sue, I'm sorry to hear that. Best wishes for a speedy recovery. Oh yeah, you could see how much the this is where we were that one time. We were like just walking around and just thought, should we do an impromptu, it looks like all the kiosks are like disabled at this hour. I was gonna show you how much the prices are to get to the edge, but everything's disabled right now with a login screen. Interesting. All right, let's go down. I need to tighten my pants to make my voice go higher. I need those budgie smugglers. The login is admin, or admin password, or root password. The music only plays for me, the only guest. Yes, it's all for me. I will selfishly take it all. And you guys too, I guess, at this point. I'm the main character. What's that one show where the guy tries desperately, it's an anime, not to be the main character? Is that Eminence in Shadow, maybe? We had no buffering in here either. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say it? Why would I be so stupid as to say something related to buffering? Like, am I just an idiot? I think so. That is a huge jacket. Oh my goodness. Look at the hanger it's on. It's the Super Puff. Can you ask them to try that on? Will they let you do that? That might fit swanky. All right. The next floor does have the coffee shop. I'm probably not going to get one just because I really don't want to get something that has another diuretic effect and is more liquid, but you know. Texas Mom 2, good morning. That's an American medium, yes. Have Verizon ACs perform brilliantly together when people spend their money? Yeah, maybe. Well, Blue Bottle looks like no, I don't think they're open yet. I see the big curtain down still. I think they're preparing. Maybe they open at 7. Anyway, the escalator's right next to them anyway, so I guess we gotta go towards them. Is that Mark Wahlberg? Yeah, they're still closed. I'm assuming 7 a.m.-ish, maybe they'll open. But let's get out of here. Oh, it's not Mark Wahlberg. It's when it's his Marky Mark character. Got it. All right. Well, let's go back outside and see if it's raining. The car is tarped over. All right. Let's make our grand exit by the vessel. Yeah, T-Mobile in large crowds and like airports has never been great. And I feel like now it's been getting worse since John Legere, if that's how you pronounce his name, left the company. They were really good about not having very many taxes and fees. Stex, hello. Hank's got to go. Too many spinning pans. All right, see ya. Flea. It's raining. Well, what do they say? Don't let the door hit you on the way in. I'm kidding. As long as it's not a revolving door. No, it's windy here. Oh man, what time is it? 6:39. Highline's not open yet. My only way I can go from here is like west or north. Lorna lost picture. I don't know. I'm still seeing full bitrate on my end. But I don't know that I'll be able to open my umbrella here. Spinning cups instead of pants, maybe. How's baby Nathan doing? I remember you said he had like double ear infections. Maybe upper respiratory issue as well. Yeah, it's the wind affecting my umbrella. Go west. I think west is my only choice. The High Line's not open yet. But west also takes me closer to the Hudson River. The wind is fine, it's just the wind combined with the rain is not fine. John wants me to go. I'd like to go too, I'm just, well, there's the Equinox Hotel. You can see their gym up on the, whatever floor that is. Second floor above the outdoor terrace. The bright lights on. Go south, southwest. I don't know if I don't know if I can get to the staircase over there. All right, let me open the umbrella while I'm still kind of protected. Let's see just how bad it's gonna be. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see. Rested against my rested against my shoulder and backpack and like neck region too. Keep it close, but then I can't really control it against the wind. I have to keep it mobile to control it. All right. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Can we go to see Santa's Secret? The umbrella gimbal combo. I know it's been mentioned, but I think in practicality, I don't think it's going to work well. Because I have to keep angling the umbrella against the wind. And then if I have it on top of a gimbal, all you're going to see is the top of the umbrella most of the time. Because I have to keep angling it. Especially if I have to angle the umbrella behind me, which I'm doing right now. Anyway, Philip, good morning. Under my umbrella. Oh man, that guy's umbrella's done. My umbrella, I don't know, this umbrella shouldn't die in the wind, but it might. At least it's had a lifetime warranty. I can always bother Davik for a new one. Oh, they got very bright lights in their lobby too. At 15 Hudson Yards. Oh geez, it's gonna get worse here now. Oh boy. The metal's clicking in my umbrella. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, holy jolly Christmas. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough of the umbrella. I just need to close it now. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, it's closed. I'm done. Hopefully the rain's not going to be enough to kill the gimbal.
on. It's not going to be useful. It did go inside out, but it'll be fine. It's not going to break. This one's kind of made to do that. Oh man, I'm gonna hide under here for a minute. Hold on, now it might actually die because of the way that it's flowing during the. Gimbals and gimbals. That forklift is gonna flip. Alright, 1 second. I have to like close the. I have to hold my umbrella differently. I've been blown to Canada. This is live right now, Economical Pogo, and the wind is strong. There's the Javits Center in the background. It might be a while according to the weather app. Oh, great. You know, I gotta work, right? I left early, but I don't think I left early enough for this. Tammy and C, good morning. I know, remember when I left, when I first started the stream and I said, oh, where's the rain? Where's this wind? Oh, there it is. You mean like shake and bake, Gigi? Go back to where I came. Well, if I could wait a little bit longer, we can theoretically get on the High Line. Not that that's going to be a good, Yep, we're stuck for a little bit longer because the rain is still going, but the wind's strong. I can try turning the corner here and see how bad the wind's going to be once we're off 12th Avenue. Let's see. Let's go! Ah! Not much better. Let's see if my umbrella still works. Kind of. I think I might have force closed it when it was still like in its open state, so that might be what happened. I don't know. Or I let it bend sideways. That's gonna be a problem if I need it today. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. Kind of. It's the metal rod. I think it's done. It did bend funny. So yeah. Oh wait, no, there it goes, see? This thing's resilient. Very resilient. But I think it only has one gust left in it. Alright. Away from the river, please. What is this place? McNally Jackson at the Shed, an arts focused bookshop. Opens Wednesday to Sunday. Best $5 umbrella ever. Well, it's not a $5 umbrella. It's quite pricey, actually. But they do have a lifetime warranty on it. And they can keep sending it back for replacements. There's even a loss protection on it, where I can get a new one for half price if it were to get lost. All right, can we stay under the High Line for a minute? Let me close this while I can. It gets harder to close when it's super windy. There's like wind tunnel noises. Woo! Do you hear that? I'm buying an umbrella starting at $10. Well, this one was like $120. Hey, DTUK is here. I'm not going to retire it. I'm just going to have it. I'm going to send it in. They say it's supposed to be like gust proof until like 60 miles an hour or something. I mean, I don't know that any umbrella can truly handle that very well. But let me grab this umbrella differently because like when it's not properly closed and the flaps flap around, I have to grab it, grab it. I haven't seen DTUK in a long time. If I even remember anything correctly, you're the reason we even did the Great Saunter to begin with. Highline's a ticket for a first flight. Yeah, it's either go to the High Line and try to fly away with Mary Poppins, or keep going east and try to get out of the rain. Or out of the windier areas that are probably worse closer to the rivers, but the U-Haul might have its keys inside. I mean, look at how fast that cup is going down the street. We haven't seen DTUK in such a long time now. Well, let me try to stay under the High Line for a little bit. Oh gosh, there's like whistling sounds everywhere. Oh, the High Line's not even like a good protection. It's got holes in it. Alright, less holes here. Needs a low line, yes. Alright, less holes over here. I think it's my gimbal somehow making a whistling noise. I think it's like the wind is going through the holes a certain way, or it's the gimbal squeaking its final death because it's too wet now. Upside, we don't have to shovel. Yes. If this was 30 degrees colder, it probably would be snow. That is true. You want to see how I drink coffee? What if it's like the most disturbing sight you've ever seen? I just go... That's how I drink coffee. Let me see if I can go along the side here. Max headroom. Says there's still quite a lot of headroom for likes. Alright, let me lease this store and I can go through it then. That's the next step. Jorgito, good morning. What is that quote from Castlevania? What a terrible night to have a curse or something. YouTube has recorded that forever. That's right. I know what I did. I know what I did. Drinking coffee is a members only video. That's the OnlyFans video. All right, let me give it like. What time is it now? 6:50-ish. Let's see. Gotta type in the GTA code. Turn off weather effects, please. Okay, I've had enough weather for today. Anyone listening? Can you turn off the weather now? I drink coffee like a quadruped on all fours. Walk east on 29th under their bridge. We are on 29th now, so we're... I mean, at this point, the High Line's going to open. Well, actually, I don't know. Is anybody even going to bother opening the High Line today on time? Considering it's like this. Like, I wouldn't hold it against them if they held off a little bit. Isn't that the Konami code, Steve? Well, this has been an event, for sure. Yeah, I guess I can go. Yeah, I can go more east if I go that way, and maybe going more east is the right move right now. I don't think the High Line's going to be a good idea, unless the rain stops. If the rain doesn't stop, then the High Line's not going to be good. Alright, so yeah, maybe I'll head east more and use the post office, that connection to, Can I even open my umbrella again? Let me see. I need to use like all hands to open it because of the way that the metal bent. There we go, I think. There we go. There, popped open. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, I can stave off the wind if it's always going to be dead on. The problem is when the wind shifts suddenly. I cannot adjust the umbrella fast enough to sudden wind shifts, direction-wise. And I think my backpack is okay. Okay, I think the light's changing. Yeah, let's go. Holly jolly Christmas. Holly jolly. Tease. Let's. Alright. Almost out of it. I still see droplets. Why are we not out of it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think there's a slight bend in the metal. I've also never seen my umbrella absorb this much water. Okay. Atomic Disco Biscuit, hello. Yeah, I see like intermittent, like if it goes back to the kind of rain that we had in the beginning of all this, we can manage that too. Yeah, DT, we use that opportunity a lot here. You remember? Oh no, this pocket's open, which is exposing my USB charging pack. That's not good. All the water's gonna go right into the holes. Let me fix that up. There we go. There we go. Industrial umbrella. I'd like an umbrella just made of titanium. You can't even fold it. It just open all the time. Yeah, in this weather, I probably would rather just use a poncho. But with the gimbal, maybe I need a hamster ball. I would just get blown around the streets of New York then. Davik makes a golf umbrella too, actually. All right. Getting close to 9th Avenue. I can't tell if it looks like it's all right. Sometimes I just let out that phlegm clear and it's a little too much, and I realize that late. Come on now. There we go. Opened again. Let's see if we make it. Poncho and a periscope. Ooh, the rain is actually kind of hard now. Which is fine if the wind doesn't go up. Yeah, for some reason Davik doesn't make umbrellas with vents. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I think that was the end. I think that was the snap. Huh. Well then. Oh no! Why did it close fully? Why did it close fully? Why did it close on its own? Did it just like... Okay, it's open again. Well... That guy's given up. The weather is winning. The weather is winning indeed. Hey, how's she doing solo with her umbrella? I'm jealous. Loggins enjoying the stream. We're pure survival mode, that's right. I mean, the rain is now picked up. The wind is still strong. We're in it. And we're not in it to win it at this point. Yeah, right, Isabel? That lady was like impervious to the weather. Her umbrella was in pristine condition. She was barely wet. This is all because I said, I mocked the weather earlier. I said, where's the rain? Oh, where's the wind? Whoa. Oh, here it is. Middle finger to the walking commuter. Delivered. Courtesy. Weather. Go home. I'd like to go home. Yeah, I think it was like a hotel umbrella too. It says something about a hotel on it. Well, the front of my pants are completely soaked now too. Oh, I see scaffolding up ahead. So if you guys make it to the scaffolding, maybe that'll be more protection. So what's happening right now? Let me break it down for you. Mojave, good morning. Oh, did I miss it? Norel, thank you for the $20 Australian super chat. There's no scrolling back today, but I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me in my hour of need. So let me break it down for you what's happening now. My shoes are actually not that wet, but what's happening at the moment is that last sideways rain burst completely soaked the front of my pants. So what's happening at the moment, if I'm going to give you a little play-by-play, is that water is accumulated in the front of my pants, and the pants are super saturated now, so the water needs a way to go. And it's going ahead and going into my shoes as a courtesy of my draining pants. So that's the current situation. And what's going on at the moment. My backpack, I have no idea what state it's in. It should be relatively weatherproof, though I don't know if it was tested in these kinds of winds and rains, but it also has my laptop in it. So I'd like not to have to replace a rather expensive laptop if possible. At that point, I think I might just get a cheap one. 1 hour stream so far. Easy fix, take off the pants. You are correct. All right, there's more scaffolding up ahead, but as you can see, the rain is sideways again. So I'm a little wary. We just got to cross this little street. Nope, no, rain, wind, no. As the Vinster would say, listen to Daddy Commuter. The wind gusts are up to 39 miles an hour. Well, these wind gusts can... I won't say it. The moon hits you, I like the big bits about it. A bag of rice for the laptop. That's right. Forget casual Fridays. We got pantsless Mondays. No, we're not going to call them pantsless. Just call them HR Mondays. Everyone goes straight to HR. Ah, Vinster is here. Yeah. I have summoned you. I gotta channel Bear Grylls, improvise, adapt, overcome, or whatever the cadence is of that. Oh man, where's the next scaffolding? Oh, come on. You know, we're in New York here. Everyone says there's scaffolding on every block. There's always scaffolding. Well, there's not enough. You heard it here first. Not enough scaffolding in New York City. Woo! Oh, there are the floods now. The corner floods are happening. Could take a cab to work today. We cannot. We are walking. Save the gimbal, save the world. Wasn't that like save the cheerleader, save the world? Was that Heroes?
Not today.
I hope nobody's walking at me because I can't see anything in front of me right now.
Why?
Relax. Relaja. Can I turn the corner? Will it be a little quieter? Yeah, a little bit. What time is it? The Weather Channel would like to use my feed. Go ahead. Nobody has to do any work today on the Weather Channel. Or New York 1 Weather Report, or WB11 or whatever they're called now, Pix 11 Morning News. Linda Church can just put on my stream and there you go. At least it's warm. Did that person's umbrella like recover somehow just now? I don't think it was gone. No, it's still kind of out. Wait, but if their umbrella that's already halfway dead is able to do that, maybe I can go again. Nope. Nope, it was a trick. It was a trick. The moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. I'm super saturated. I think it's like we're getting to the big streets again. Mel, hello. Should have worn rubber pants. I know. We always joke about the rubber pants, but they are no joke today. Oh. All right, 1 second. Pause. I have to look at the landscape. Oh, the landscape is not good. Is there a house I can go in? Can I go in one of those outdoor dining things? No, they usually lock them down, right? All right, I see no scaffolding up ahead. How is this possible? Oh, why? Just the Rangers walk in the park. In the old material days, my pants would have been shorts by the time I got to work. Stefan bets I'll be sick on Wednesday. Well, I hope not. Thankfully, it's not that cold out. I have to reset my umbrella. Oh, this thing is putting in its value, but I mean, at this point, like, actually, the top of my jacket's not that wet. My face isn't that wet either. I see no, because at this point I'm thinking I need to just, like, find a little, a little house and just ride it out. As long as it hasn't messed with my hairdo. That's the one problem I'll never have. Woo, ooh, look at that. Look at that gust. Woo, woo, whoa. There's gonna be a lot of downed trees. That was a strong gust. Small child just walked by without issue. Maybe the child is so small, the wind is just able to like go like it splits the wind. Take us a walk, Sean. Hello. I'm gonna have to be spending money on a new gimbal, probably a new laptop. I don't even know what else is broken in my backpack now. I mean, right now I feel okay. I'm kind of in my little nook here. I've just taken up over here. You can still see the guy shoveling away the flooding from the corner by that Chelsea Square restaurant. Insurance claim. Don't they always say like no acts of God or something? Is this considered one? That's a myth. Oh, yeah, right, Narelle, you're the insurance expert. You say reschedule today. If I'm gonna be off, I need today. I need to make sure I do today somehow. What excitement did you miss, Vegas and Walkshot? You should have woken up early for this one. You probably were up. What am I saying? I know the parenting lifestyle. Nothing compared to South Carolina. Well, I can only say what's happening here now, and I wasn't ready for this. Can I not run between the raindrops? You know, if I really concentrate, maybe we could ask this school bus for a ride. No, they probably wouldn't like that. Why is this weird bald old guy trying to get on this bus for children? What is my favorite thing to have for breakfast? I like the lumberjack, but ever since Adam turned me on to bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant, that plus a sausage patty on top. It looks like the wind has died down, but I feel like this is like the weather just messing with me again. It's open. Nope. It's happening again. Okay, I'm gonna see, that light's about to change to green, and maybe I can go to that when the light changes green for us, and then we can find the next area. No, the wind is picking up again. You see that? You see that? You see what I mean? It was a trick. It was a trick. It was a trick. I almost fell for it. Almost fell for it. Oh, I'm just gonna claim insurance on the umbrella. Not insurance. I have a lifetime guarantee with the company. I can do that too. I wish I had rubber pants. Rubber pants, rubber shoes, rubber skin. The skin is a bit porous. Yeah, I guess rubber's a little porous also, depending on its thickness. There's no respite for me on the radar? Great. See, I like the idea of those umbrellas, but I feel like if the wind is able to like slightly get under the tip of that umbrella, like, you're gonna go flying. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Perpetual cycle, essentially, I feel like that's probably what I was describing. Add a ball gag. They say the worst weather in our video. Yeah, I think so. I do remember that one time we ran into a rain squall, but at least that only lasted like 5 minutes. And the snow is fine. We can deal with the snow for the most part. But when it's this rainy and wet, I don't know. Oh, a hash brown is very different in the UK. Yeah, for us it's just like a potato square. I need a sturdier umbrella? I think my umbrella is actually not that bad. It's just you saw some of those gusts of wind. And as soon as it looks like it's getting better, like right now it looks like I can walk a little bit. But I have a feeling as soon as I get out of here, it's just gonna be more problems. The umbrella has had more mentions than snow today. All right, I think I'm gonna see what it looks like for one more traffic light cycle. Economical Pogo, I think so. I mean, yeah, the snow does seem to take more energy when you have to actually walk on the snow and through the snow, but in terms of like, I wouldn't take an umbrella then if the snow is not melting directly onto my body. All right, so now that the cars are going against perpendicular to where we want to go, toilet brush salesman, thank you for that super chat. Vegas Walk Sean's foam gust has gusts are up to 52 miles an hour. Well, I would believe it. Oh, saw it just now? This tree was signaling to me that I should not be leaving in the next traffic light. It just told me that. It said, you know what? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, commuter. Uh-oh. Something has failed. External mic is disconnected. The water has definitely done something now. Well, something's broken. I don't know what. Yeah, I just mentioned the external microphone is gone. I think the water has seeped into something. The gimbal is completely soaked, so you know. Alright. I can't get this thing fully. There it is. Oh, did you see that just now? As soon as I opened the umbrella, did you see that? Did you see it? Oh, it's back again. Hold on. You know the worst part about the external mic thing? It makes a pop-up appear on the screen. Alright. You ever walk around like slosh and shoes? This stream is going to be like a public service announcement for the Weather Channel. It's just going to be like, if anybody ever wants to commute in strong, rainy weather, they're just going to put this video up on the screen. Perpetual cycles rooting for the rain. Well, you get your wish. The rain is won. My shoes are stuck. Well, at least this dog bowl gets refilled. Hey, scaffolding! Hey, Adam is here telling us how a $30 Uber ride to his work is now $85. Yeah, at this point I can see why. And why people might be willing to pay. Actually, the rain, oh, there's the wind. There's the wind. My pants are just not. Well, good morning. What a day. I think my external microphone reconnected though. Somehow the water is. I mean, it almost feels a little lighter right now, right? I don't know why it even matters that I stop anymore. It's not like I can get any more wet from the waist down. No, are you going driving? Okay, we'll go ahead and enjoy some nice sausage rolls. I have to get pretty far still, you know, to get to where I gotta get to. Do I have any emergency spare change of clothes? That's a no. Should we check on my backpack? I kind of want to check on my backpack, see how it's doing. Let's see. I'm umbrella. Just drop the umbrella on the floor. Put the gimbal on the on this thing here. The wind's probably gonna blow it over. So if anybody notices a strong gust of wind, let me know. Yes, baby commuter top national always has to close. Hey, it's looking pretty good in there. Alright, peak design. I know I give you a lot of crap for your straps. But first of all, I solved those with a knot. Second of all, you're doing pretty good on the wetness factor. So thank you. Can I just put myself in a plastic bag? The rain is cat yellow rain revenge. What have I done to you? Yeah, I almost got that Adam Sandler voice from they're all gonna laugh at you! They're all gonna laugh at you! Oh, mic level is dropped. Yeah? I don't even know. Oh, my phone stopped charging too. Whoa. So we got two things against us now. I think the wetness has gotten to the truck. I think it might have shorted some pins, maybe. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the water shorted some pins. I don't know. Oh, is it because it got extra wet? It also could be that I lost the microphone again. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Let me see it. Oh yeah, I lost the microphone again. Yeah, she wouldn't be happy. Thanks so much. She wouldn't be happy to see what I'm doing to myself. Alright, it's kind of calm right now. And of course, I can't say these kinds of things. So let me try to open the umbrella and go again. It looks as calm as it's going to be. One second. There we go. Alright. Slopping away my sloppy shoes. And they put caution tape in the shack. Alright. It looks significantly better right now. Oh, there's still wind. Still wind. That's a good idea, Huda Dave. Good idea. Alright. Rain is much less. We don't have external microphone anymore. I think everything needs to spend like a day and a half drying. I'm just going to put it in front of a fan later. And see if it survives for Wednesday. If not, I still have the old gimbal, which, is kind of functioning, so if I have to use it, it's a big puddle. Big puddle. I don't even know why it matters. It's a big puddle on my shoes. Wait, it's picking up again. Yell like it's the Manhattan Bridge. Can you hear me? Yeah, right. Well, listen, when I looked at the weather this morning and I looked outside, it was barely any rain, barely any wind. I guess I can't really see the wind, but I didn't see much activity. And I looked at the weather and it said, yeah, there could be some heavier rain between 6 and 7, but this is what I did to myself. Nova rain is here. Alright, there's scaffolding 1 block away. Alright, these cars gotta drive fast. I don't wanna wait. Drive! Come on, there's nobody else crossing right now. Pick up truck, just cross, drive. Man. Now we gotta wait for a bunch of cars. I gotta get this Gore-Tex. I think I have a shell too. I just really did not anticipate this. So that's my bad. Man, I had to wait for this entire light to change. XCs are having a good time. Well, that makes, I guess, most of you and none of me. I don't mind it so much, really. It would be much nicer if I didn't have to go into work at this point, but you know, it is what it is. And wait, so who was mentioning before there was really bad at 1 to 2 a.m.? Was it Noah? Were you awake? Was it worse when I was in the worst of it just now, or was it worse between 1 and 2 a.m.? Or is it about the same? Oh, Narelle did a membership gifting. Chris won. Thank you, Narelle. Welcome again, Chris. I think, right? This ain't your first rodeo. Oh, we got 400 likes on my, there's Google. Can you save me now, Google? These are right across here from Chelsea Market. I should go to Chelsea Market. That place always has terrible streaming. In it and try to like hop the rest of the stream. They sounded around the 130. Okay. Can you rewind things like the Bryant Park webcams, or are they like live and you cannot move the slider around? You can't scrub through the video. Thanks, TVB. I probably wouldn't be out in this if I wasn't working today. Just so you know. Like, I do like heavy weather streams, but I think I prefer when they're more snowy than rainy. And we're only just getting to the meatpacking district, and we're an hour and a half in, so that's more of those polygonal snowmen. Alright, well, let me see. That M14A looks like it's turning. I see no cars here, so I'm just going to go. The rain is much lighter, but I guess we can't predict exactly how many more wind gusts there will be. I'm going to have to be doing a bunch of walking around and interacting right now at work. So I'm sure I'm going to be making some noises with my shoes. Thankfully, I could probably do what I have to do and then do the rest of my stuff remotely. I just have to be there at least for a couple hours, and then I could do things remotely. I think that's what I'm going to do, so I can not be in this wetness for too long. And of course, by the time I'm out of the building, I'm sure it's not going to be rainy. It's probably going to be sunny. But the temperature is supposed to drop like 30 degrees. Well, into the 30s. Right, if this was 30 degrees lower, it would be snowing. But no, we get like 60-degree temperatures. Connie would like the rain in California. At this point, I'm glad to give you whatever you want. Wow, what is this fancy furniture place? And the lighting is like something. Like, I don't know that I need, even if I could afford it, I don't know that I would need like a $30,000 couch. They don't even look that comfortable. Maybe it looks deceiving, I guess. You know, give me like a big Jennifer leather or whatever. Actually, I don't like leather couches. Give me a big fluffy sofa. Mark, hello. James, joyous fetuses to you as well. I know I'm saying that wrong. It's a joke to me at this point. Hey, look at this. Look at these decorations. Kind of looks like Earthworm Jim. I don't like leather couches because of the sensation on the skin when they've either been in the sun or it's like 10 degrees out. That's the only reason I don't like leather couches. Power recliners. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. I'm just like directly walking now. I'm not taking zigzags. I'm not taking side streets. Colton Manning, hello. The worst is over. Get the sunscreen. Skibbity bop. It's not too bad, it's not too windy right now, but you know, as soon as I say these things, you know what happens. Does it usually snow around these days? I mean, there's no usually here, you know. Now that there's a lot of people in the chat, I forgot to link an article today, but the one I was going to link was from the Gothamist that mentioned that the last time there was snow on Christmas in New York was probably 2009, like when there was actually significant accumulation of snow on the ground. But they also mentioned how, in terms of a white Christmas, there hasn't been one. I mean, in terms of a white Christmas since 1918 or whatever, so over 100 years, there's only been 18 like proper white Christmases. Yeah, Chris, that might be true. I guess if I ever get there, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I don't think I ever will, but if I ever do, I'll let you know. I think Dr. Mike is there. If anybody watches that guy, he just put up his house tour. Looks like he's like on the top of a hill in New Jersey somewhere. And he does get some expensive furniture in there. Damon, I don't know. I think this article was specifically saying that there's actually, you know, the ground has some snow on it, like actual layer. I think that's what they interpret it as. I don't know about the one snowflake thing, but I guess it's all open to interpretation, considering it's all a social construct. The days that we assign significance to. You got a stop sign, and we got the right, so you got to wait. Who knew he was a plant guy? Yeah, the plant daddy, apparently. Something's burning. I hope it's not something that's not intended to be burning. That's the concern. Oh, is Mercury Moments Josh here? I'm not catching much today in terms of reading all the chats, but it sounds like you might have put your memberships in, and I think you're probably at 3 years now, over, officially, is what I'm assuming happened, which is wild. Maybe that ticket will completely get disintegrated on this Wrangler, and they will never know they got a ticket until they find out months later. jolly. Take me to the Olive Garden on New Year's Eve in Times Square. I want the $500 a person Olive Garden experience. Yeah, the weather's down a bit. It's still windy, but not as bad. The rain is definitely not as strong. Is Allie here? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Whatever happened here? So, okay, here's the damage report. Either the wind blew off the lamp, what would it be called? Bulb shade? Ceramic glass lampshade completely, or something flew into it as a result of the wind. Uh-oh. Hold on. Why is, hold on. The beauty filter just popped up. I think I'm getting ghost touches on my screen because of the water. Anyway, the house there, I always say it's the author of Goodnight Moon, but I think if I remember, Allie did post the actual author's name because I always forget. I think it was Margaret Wise Brown. I wanted to confirm because I would like to acknowledge the actual author's name. I just keep saying it was the author of Goodnight Moon. Cat Yellow says it fell off. Yeah, I don't know which camp I'm in. I think I'm 50-50 right now. Phantom clicks, yeah, phantom presses. Yes, those is what I'm getting from the water now. But it wanted me to turn on beauty mode. So maybe that means I should take a hint. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Oh boy. What a day. Of course, during the time that we actually walk, it'll be the worst of it all. At least we actually even went into Hudson Yards today, the shops. Like, there was no shops open, but it was a nice experience to walk through. Denise, good morning. Goodnight Moon is a great bedtime. Yeah, I had it memorized at some point because I read it every night. If you read the sequel to it, it gets weird. Lynn, good morning. I mean, I'm kind of just happy that I was able to continue and try to finish this stream without resorting to a cab for the train. Damien, sounds like Ted Lasso's coming to you. I gotta go left. I know where I am. I think it's more like existentially. I don't know where I am. Or my brain just doesn't want to process everything. If I walk on water only when it rains. That's right. I mean, in terms of, it's a good thing I left early too, because who knew that I was gonna have to stand for periods of time. Happy Golky, good morning. Chris Pate says the new football team owner has a $30,000 couch, probably. And when you have that much money and $30,000 as a drop in the bucket for you, like you might have that hidden in your couch cushions, I think it's a different story. But even then, like if you just start thinking about your what you're spending on, it's like wild. Jelani McQueen, hello. I'm wet, but not bad. Thankfully, it's like not cold, so that's the saving grace, I guess, if you could even call it that at this point. Did the rain subside? It's not fully done, but it's much lighter than it was, and the wind seems to be much lighter too. and I still don't think I have the proper microphone on. My phone's not charging anymore, but it's holding. I think it'll hold enough till the end of the stream at this point. Drake on a $400,000 bed. Oh boy, it's a nice building. Drake needs to buy some talent. You know, regardless of if that's the case or not, I think considering he would be what most people would say won the game, I don't think it matters. Sammy would have sold your pet to Drake for $300. Yeah, it would have been a deal. Thanks, Mahara. Oh, I missed the GPT prompt. Feel free, if you're tuning in like in the last 15 minutes and you want to see the full experience, you know, replay, rewind, whatever you want. Things are a little wilder than now. Oh, perfect. Let's go to the next block. Oh wow, the trees here are in a state of disarray, essentially. Thankfully, they can just pick them up, but at least his pet didn't fly. I think they might have laid some of them down on their side on purpose too. Thanks, City walks by Stella. I guess I could just say Stella. Makes it easier. Which cities are you walking in? It's devastation, don't you? I do fine. Trees. Be careful on the replays, they make some disturbing sounds. That is true. We got our tree way too early this year. It's completely dry now, but as long as you don't touch it, it's not dropping needles. At least the trees are properly potted. Chris paid for the $5 hazard pay. Thank you, Chris. I wonder how much of it I'm going to use to replace my equipment from today. Oh, boy. Food had Tim's daughter's made of sugar. Hopefully she doesn't melt. Well, hopefully she's sleeping in, depending on what she does. Today is definitely a work from home day. At least a work from home morning. Hold on. I'm on low battery officially, 20%. It's enough to get to the end of the stream, so I think we're okay. Okay. Let's wait to cross. She works on the Upper West Side. She has to go in. Wow, the traffic is terrible. I think these are the folks trying to get out of the city into the tunnel. Oh, green light for us, but it looks like we're going to be stuck here trying to cross. But this bus is going to screw us. Bus. Alright, we'll go to Downing Street, go left, maybe we'll get to our park eventually. These balloons are done. Alright, let's go down some quieter streets. Do too many things, but thank you. You guys are too kind. Copyright sirens, yes, that's right. These days. Oh, Jesus. Somebody who was like at a window right now just looking at me. Oh, it's a little too late. This was with Speedify. Oh, wow, I'm just noticing dropping bitrate. After all this time, we had no buffering this entire time, not even once. And yes, this is with Speedify. Speedify using AT&T and Verizon. We had no buffers this entire time. Today's the day, right? Out of all days. Right now. Why would it buffer right now? I see red tape in our park. What does that mean for us? Yeah, I'm using Speedify to bond connections. When I have everything figured out, I'm going to have all 3 major networks bonded together. Ideally. No, park's not just closed. Park has sustained some damage. Oh, but when did it... Wait. I feel like they wouldn't have had time to cut up the tree already if it fell last night. During the Buffalo was a super chat. I got Josh's super chat, if that's the one I missed. But if you missed it, appreciate the hazard pay, Josh, as well. Oh, this tree fell over right on the outside. And then they cut it up. So I think it was probably in the street. It looks like it fell directly into the street. And it was probably blocking things up, so they had to cut it up. Probably fast. And that probably did happen as a result of the storm. I can connect the dots here. 7 more likes until what do we get? What is the next one? Are we almost 500 likes? Who dat David, a $5 super stick. I'm 15% battery. I'm like not charging at all now. That the wetness has definitely dongled my dongs up. Or donged my dongles. At least the rest of the... Oh no, some of the other parts of the park are also a little bit damaged. This little tree, even though it has a stilt, the stilt or whatever, the support broke. So the tree fell over. But maybe the tree itself is still okay, depending if the roots are not all torn up. So maybe they could still salvage that one. Oh, we're almost at 500 likes? Alright, if we get to 500 likes, I think that'll do it. Alright, well, I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes now because I think we need to, I think I need to go inside. We had a wild storm last night and this morning. If you missed the weather truly showing me what it thinks of me, feel free to rewind after we're done, or now, whenever you want, and take a look. Here's some of the... They didn't tape off the this side, so I can approach the tree from behind. You can see what the underside of a city tree looks like. Hey, wait, Sue Pitchford gifted 5 memberships. Hold on, thank you, Sue. Colton, Ring Power, Damien. Who else did I miss? Ron. I might have missed some more stuff. Happy Go Lucky with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Happy Go Lucky. But thank you, Sue. Welcome new members. Thank you, Happy Go Lucky. Thanks, guys, for your support of my weather-related complainings. Allie, it's good you made it. I was talking about you earlier because you finally surfaced the name of the secret author of Goodnight Moon, which I really should have known until that point, Margaret Wise Brown. So I was hoping you would be there to correct me in case I got it wrong, because we did walk by her house. But yes, please rewind it and check out the... well, I guess they can get through if they go under the tape. It's not too closed off. Jeez, I just got my thing caught on my thing. Yeah, so please rewind and check out my battles. It looks like I might have won the war, though. I mean, I don't know, really, I wouldn't really call it winning considering my state of saturation at the moment, but you know. Peak Design, I checked my backpack after the big stuff was over, and my backpack was doing actually quite okay, so Peak Design, I give you props. You have the weird shoulder strap things, but I fixed you up by tying a knot in them, so now we're better. The weather one? Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I'm at 10% battery on the iPhone now. I don't even know. Maybe, hopefully, once this thing dries off, I could try it. It could charge again. But let me. I'm dropping percents like by the minute at this point. I think it's done. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. I appreciate all the support now and always. I know that people enjoy the inclement weather streams, but we survived another one. We'll see if there's any after effects to my equipment or my body in the coming days. Fire truck is... It looks like he's coming home. I think he's coming home. Because he just drove up and the firehouse entrance is right there. Okay. And I appreciate the support and hanging out, using your time. Super chat, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Welcome new members. Thanks to the lottery providers. Always appreciate it. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too for listening. Think about subscribing. If you're not subscribed, if you haven't thumbs up, feel free. You can always thumbs down too if you want. No problem. Oh, 10% low battery warning. And of course, big thanks to the mods before I completely cut out because the phone dies. Anyway, fingers crossed for the equipment, for the gimbal, for the phone, for the dongles. Dongles. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. We probably will see you Wednesday morning unless there's catastrophic damage to something that I'm not able to replace by then. Yeah. Till then, hopefully, I'll let you know if anything else in the YouTube community tab, most likely. Yeah, pull one out for the gimbal. Yeah, it's soaked, so hopefully it can dry off and retain its gimbliness. The umbrella is definitely going to need to be replaced. It works, but I think the metal bent. But it's still good. But I have lifetime warranty on it. So, good. Anyway, till Wednesday. Bye.